Go live. Fuck me.
Dale Earnhardt's running away from me.
Alright.
Ah, there we are.
How's everyone doing?
I
Right.
exist.
I am alive.
Only thought about smoking crack twice today, so I think we're doing great.
Only
Speaking,
twice?
I actually have a related topic.
To smoking crack, alright.
Yeah, well, we're off to a great start. Right,
I can relate a few to that.
There are a couple of dead ash trees on my property that I've been meaning to have taken down for probably about 2 months now, since I noticed them when spring started, and it's like, oh, those are dead. So I've gotten quotes from a couple tree trimming companies, and they were all like way too high. They wanted to take down one tree and trim 2 of them. They wanted like $5,000, which is highway robbery. What am I thinking? Another company posted like, "Hey, we're offering discounts because we're doing tree trimming for the DOT." So they posted a notice on our door like, "Hey, we're offering discounted rates for tree trimming because we're taking down all the trees for the road." Okay, cool.
Yep.
Called them up. Quote's like $3,000. So now they're gonna come and do that, and I get a good rate, but I'm gonna have all the firewood. I'm thinking, okay, what can I do with this? Look it up. Ashwood, not that good for smoking, but I can turn it into charcoal and use it for smoking. With like applewood chips or other things, or hickory. So it'll be the fuel.
Burn it as firewood.
So I'm gonna burn it as both firewood, but then also convert as much of it as I can into charcoal, like it's fucking Minecraft.
Bro, you're straight up going for that like peasant lifestyle.
I'm gonna have a smoker with charcoal I made myself. How is that the peasant lifestyle?
That's what they
That's fair. Follow up. So my related topic to smoking crack.
Go
Look
ahead.
at your only chat right now.
Yeah.
Because you had to be smoking crack to think this was not going to get talked about.
I know.
Plagiarism will, in fact, make me God.
Holy fuck, Marathon is dead.
Oh yeah, Marathon's dead before it even launched. Also,
Holy
I said
fuck.
peasant lifestyle because that used to be like what peasants did, burning peat and shit. But anywho,
No, we use peat to make the good scotch. What do you mean?
true. I bought my brother a bottle of Lagavulin for his 40th, and that shit was the
Fucking
smokiest
Moonroom,
thing.
did you just say to me you bought him a bottle of what?
Lagavulin.
It's
The
Scotch.
fuck
it's
is
like
that?
Up-brand Scotch. It's like one of the most famous brands of Scotch. Fucking.
I
Ron
knew what he
Swanson
was
on
talking
goddamn
about.
Parks and Rec drank.
Motherfucker, I don't watch Parks and Rec. I hate it.
let's
That's a
see, was
you
it
problem.
Lagavulin or was it Glenfiddich that he liked?
I think it was both.
I love Ron Swanson. I just don't watch Parks and Rec. Ron Swanson has great
Lagavulin
memes.
had the Nick Offerman Lagavulin single malt, but Glenfiddich is also a good one. But I got him a Lagavulin 11 year, and it's like the smoky. It's like drinking fucking liquid smoke. It's just
Delicious.
oh. Anyhow, continue.
See, whiskey or scotch has always been weird to me. I just want something that hurts on the way down. That way I don't want to do it again later.
What if you want something that doesn't hurt? This is why my go-to drink is a rum old fashioned.
Alright, if I want something that doesn't hurt, that's why God made Red Bull and vodka.
Just
Yeah,
drink a
a
Four
good
Loko,
old-
you pussy.
No,
like a nice,
I don't hate myself.
I like a nice blend, like an old fashioned, where it burns enough that you know it's whiskey, but it's smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of where my... I don't know, that's kind of where my blackened whiskey is. I just don't drink it very much.
I'm
Black
sorry, I
whiskey?
just love
What is
rum
that?
too much.
Black and Metallica made their own whiskey that they aged
Oh.
with their music blaring in the fucking
That's
in the rooms.
gotta be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard, but I respect at the same time.
I will say, at the concert where they first unveiled it, they had like bottles that weren't aged in the room where the music was, and they had bottles that were, and they do taste different. I don't know what it is, but they taste different.
They vibrated the yeast.
Was it a blind
I mean, I'd
taste
imagine
test?
so.
'Cause otherwise
Imagine
I'm
just sitting in a
going
room with
for
"And Justice for
it.
All" blaring 24/7.
Yeah, no.
That doesn't sound whiskey-ish though. Whiskey's supposed to be like it was aged in a
Well,
fine
it's not.
country
It's a
cellar
bourbon.
for 12 years.
I think. Wait, I don't remember what the fuck this is. I haven't looked at it in so long. Where's that? There it is. Black and what was this one aged to?
Has it within arm's reach, boys?
Oh, yep, this was whiskey. That's right. Aged in black brandy casks,
Ooh, that does sound pretty good though.
and it's 90 proof, so it's pretty smooth. See, I think one of them used to say, like, what, or something you could scan the thing on the front or something, and it would tell you what, like, was playing while this was aged.
This is the track this was aged to.
Yeah, the more ironic part is, so, everyone knows St. Anger's I Hated album. So, the bottling company that bottles blackened whiskey is named Sweet Amber, which is like the most hated song off of St. Anger,
Okay, but
which is
you
also
know
a song
that-
about alcoholism.
But you gotta know that that's just probably some other brand of whiskey that they just slapped Metallica on.
No,
and
it's
said,
not.
"Let's
Sweet
do it."
Amber is owned by Metallica.
Jesus.
They do this thing where once they commit to something, they fucking commit.
I mean, when you have that much money, I guess it's just kind of like
It's kinda
I don't
hard
know,
not to
fucking make some
commit.
whiskey with our music.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have
playing.
fuck around money.
Yeah.
They do have fuck around money.
If you're gonna, at that point, if you're gonna do something, you might as well just ought to do it right.
Lars Ulrich spent all of 2001 collecting fine art and sold it all in 2002. Just because.
This is my fine art year. I hate this shit.
It's exactly what it was. God, if there's one thing I hate on this planet more than plagiarism will make me God, it is fucking modern art. It's stupid. I hate the concept.
Fucking hilarious.
Anyway,
Okay.
back to plagiarism and how Marathon's already dead.
I mean, so I understand like people are all freaked out about devs are going to lose their jobs. My entire stance on it is this: if that game releases in September, they may as well have just canceled it now.
Honestly.
They delay
if
it, it's
doesn't
still
at
not going to save
least-
it.
If it doesn't at least get a delay, then I know it's going to be absolute garbage.
A delay
Because-
is not going to save it either, though. Like, the way that it was, people already knew they weren't going to be able to fix the issues with it in the time between the alpha and launch.
Yeah.
You could delay it as
Okay.
long as you want to. Now you're having to spend all this time scrubbing stolen assets out of the game.
Yeah. So it's like beyond even making the game work. Now they have to redo a whole bunch of assets and then make sure that the game works.
And make
on
new
top of that,
assets.
and that is supposed to be coming out. When the fuck is the release date again?
September 23rd.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
No, it's not. There's literally no way.
They're gonna have to. I mean, the best thing they can do is delay it by a year. Go radio silent and then fucking update closer on. Like that's about the best thing they can do right now.
Like, they can try. I don't think it fixes the problem now, though. Like, the only good thing everyone loved about Marathon was the art. Like, that was the unanimous, everyone loves this. And now they don't even have that without a big-ass fucking asterisk next to it.
Yeah.
Ooh, went a little dyslexic there. Asterisk next to it. There we go. Yeah, got that done.
And I like
Okay,
how
I
get
the
the point, though.
was
I need-
basically just saying like, no, it was just one artist, and here it totally works. Are we gonna show you gameplay? No.
Things I don't believe. It was just one artist whenever half the fucking art team followed the person whose art was stolen on Twitter.
Yeah. Is the stream doing okay? Because it's giving me an error message, Ruby.
I don't know. I have it paused.
Okay, something about keyframes.
Look. Just really had to pee. Drank a few beers before we started this.
All good. I am drinking Trulies because I got my hands
They're
on the
so
pineapple
good.
ones. They're so fucking tasty. I can drink these like water.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
Okay. Because it says the stat on YouTube, it's like me like notifications like, oh, status poor, your connection's going to shit. Fuck you.
I am drinking water because I'm at an age where that has to be a conscious thing I do.
Oh God. Yeah.
That's your conscious decision? My
It's
my
like
conscious
something
decision
I have
is
to
get the
I have
yoo-hoo
to
out of the
remind
fridge.
myself. It's like, oh yes, I should be drinking water right now.
Nah, I'll
Telling me
die my way, damn it.
You're telling me my piss isn't supposed to be red?
That's another issue altogether.
I'd say red's not. Nah, that's not a water-related thing.
It's
Well,
not.
it's not. It's not a water related.
It's still a
thing. It's
kidney-related
something
thing,
worse.
just not the right kind of
It's
kidney
not a
relation.
tumor.
Also, after that kidney stone I had, I'm like scared straight now. Now I just drink water like a motherfucker. I'm not going through that.
Oh,
again.
so
That's
you
not happening
finally,
again.
you finally like cracked the stone.
I'm just like, nah, not doing that again. I thought kidney stone was like,
You just-
yeah, it'll hurt when you piss kind of thing, not like a you will feel like you're giving birth for like a week straight kind of thing.
Yeah, it's bad.
You lost
I
me with
could've
I
told
got
that.
scared straight by a kidney stone, though.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like fucking try. It wasn't the pushing the rock out the dick part. It was it getting to the fucking even the bladder part that hurt.
I mean, it all sucks. So I mean, it's a spiky
all
rock
sucks.
traveling down a fucking
but I wasn't
Flesh
basically a
tube.
coffee straw.
I wasn't expecting that part though. The whole like fucking stomach part. I thought my appendix was gonna burst. I had my boss drive me to the fucking hospital. I thought I was like having
Actively
a real
dying.
issue, and they're like, "Oh no, that's just a rock traveling through the tube between your kidney and bladder."
Oh god.
God.
Like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Then.
Yeah, you know, I could understand why that hurts. So how do we make it not do that?
Yeah, and it's like, oh, you know that whole ultrasound thing where they like break it up? Nah, we can't do that. You're just gonna have to deal. Here's some, what are they
Yeah, we can only do that when it's still up there.
Here's 2
Yeah.
ibuprofen and a prayer.
They did just tell me just take Tylenol like all the time.
Dead
Like,
ass?
As soon as it says you can take it, take as much as you can take. Like that's what they told me. They're just like, just pop fucking Tylenol like it's candy.
You know,
That's all you can really do.
Did-
on a side note, I'm gonna go put this yoo-hoo up before the rest of this root beer out. I think I'll have a glass of water.
yeah, same.
You see?
Oh, I don't want those problems.
No. This is the part where we inevitably talk about how all of us are slowly aging at different places.
Brother, my
Yeah.
back's been hurting all day.
There it is. There it is.
It's rough to bend over. Oh, I know what I'll drink. I'll drink my kinetic. Which one of those? No, fuck you, pineapple passion fruit. I don't want you.
Oh, that sounds fucking delicious.
I feel like I'm the only person to serve it right
Now, what sounds delicious is blackberry lemonade.
now. I'm the only person here that likes water. I don't
No, I love
decision I like.
Motherfucker, I make water. What do you mean?
What?
He works at a water like treatment plant.
Yeah, but that's not how that works.
I actively drink it.
I do like me some water, but like sometimes you just forget to drink water, and then you just get dehydrated.
The only time I forget to drink water is not even me forgetting. It's just me actively going out of the way to not drink Dasani.
Oh yeah, no, Dasani's not water.
My boss loves Dasani. I fucking hate it. It's the worst shit on the planet.
It
It's
is.
literally poison.
Dasani doesn't taste like water.
Can we
No, it doesn't.
can we just agree Fiji water is good but overpriced?
It is very overpriced.
What's this? What?
Body Armor's water I really like. Ozarka. Ozarka goes hard.
If it's got any flavor that's not water,
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
no,
it doesn't taste like nothing.
yeah, if it doesn't taste like nothing, it has something in it. And so
Here-
you just wanna drink water.
Here, Poland Spring is like the gold standard.
That's the hardest thing to describe to people though that like Dasani. It's like
Water shouldn't have taste.
there shouldn't be a flavor. You're like, what do you mean? It always tastes like this. It's because you probably have fucking lead pipes, dummy.
I hear the kitty.
She wants love, and I will give it to her.
Oh yeah.
I forgot how good these little things are.
I
Fucking
forgot how
the kinetic, like it's almost like an energy drink, but it's not.
Where's your sister?
I forgot how fucking
There's-
awful it is to see out this train.
Go get your sister.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
playing. this
no
game.
sugars, no fat.
Yeah, just the game to have in the background.
Nah.
Literally, all that's in this thing is sodium, potassium, and magnesium.
That's all there really should be, like just a couple vitamins. Yeah, that's fine.
You gotta watch how much of that potassium you're taking in.
What's your
Okay,
liver? What's your
that's-
liver or your kidneys? Just piss it out.
I mean, yes, but potassium, any like minerals that you're intaking, if you intake too much of them, that's what makes kidney stones.
Oh wait, so it wasn't like all of the horrible. I was told like drinking soda and like Monster and all of those would give me kidney stones because of the sugar.
I mean, it's a mixture of dehydration and too many minerals.
That's a lot of stuff.
Because, like, if you don't have enough water passing through your system, but you're also intaking a lot of minerals, then all those minerals are just going to ball up in your kidneys, and that's what makes kidney stones.
Oh fuck, I'm doing both of those things. I eat tons of vegetables and I don't drink water. Oh no.
Drink a lot of
Oh, no.
filtered water. Just get a water filter, and you're good.
Okay.
That's all you need
Oh
to do.
God, don't relate your pee smell or color to whether you're dehydrated or not.
Wait, really?
Yeah, no, there's something related to it, but it's not like, oh no, your pee's yellow, you're gonna die.
It basically, alright, pee smell and color does have something to do with it, but only when it gets to some point. If you're not
Yeah.
pissing completely clear, that's fine. If it's like, slightly
It
yellow.
shouldn't be clear.
Welcome to the podcast. This is health advice with like 4 idiots.
Yeah. If your
Yeah.
pee is clear, see a doctor.
The actual fucking description is idiots talk about things.
Yes.
I mean, it's accurate.
Because none of us know what we're talking about. Well, maybe
No,
we
no,
I
do.
know what they told me in basic about dehydration and what the doctors have told me about kidney stones.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
I will
regurgitating.
trust your judgment then, because it comes from a professional place.
I know how to
And
die
most
slightly
remembered
slower
by
than some people.
Please don't tell me I wish to die faster.
Joke's on you. You're doing all the things to not do that.
Damn it.
If
I
you
should
see a
I should
live
smoke
wire
more
on-
cigarettes, shouldn't I?
Yeah, always.
See, I would say that, but let's be honest. Everyone has that one family member that's like fucking 87 that smokes a pack a day still.
Yeah, somehow like there's like you take up smoking and there's like a
Could
20
probably still
there's like
run a mile.
there's like a 25% chance it just grants you immortality.
I would put it
Yeah.
lower than that, but at the same time.
I
get
mean,
what you're talking about.
the amount of time you see it though, it seems like the
It-
odds are
it
pretty
is like
high.
it is like it has to be like at least like 15-20%.
It's got to be a high number. Like, it has to be surprisingly high for what you're doing.
And then the moment they quit smoking, the buff wears off.
This is not an endorsement for cigarettes.
No, do not fucking.
Hashtag
Do
sponsor
not-
me, Marlboro.
I've been addicted to
Give
nicotine
me-
for like a decade. Don't
Marlboro, put me on your express train, please. I want to go horseback riding through the Southwest.
I like how Marlboro, how like the big cigarette companies got to a point where they don't really need to advertise anymore.
No, but they still try to. Like, have you seen like the barcode logo they have in F1 racing because they're not allowed to advertise in Europe?
No.
Someone please find the Marlboro F1 car.
There's the Marlboro barcode. Hang on.
Someone please. That was the funniest shit on the fucking planet.
I mean, they like the only advertisement I've ever seen for cigarettes like nowadays is just a window in a gas station that just says like Camel and then the price. Like that's all they give.
That's all they need.
It's
'Cause
like,
anyone who
it's
smokes
not-
knows.
Well, back in the day, it was
Copy
so
image, here we go.
fucking everywhere that it just became like ingrained in American culture.
Yeah,
There you
let
go.
me-
It's
let
in
me
the-
put it- It's in the group chat.
Yep.
There we go. Yeah, Marlboro barcode.
That's all, and you still know exactly what it is.
Yep.
Like the way that it's laid it out, your brain just goes, "Oh, Marlboro."
There's a fucking Black Hawk flying over my house right now.
What'd you do?
Does Camp Shelby ever get bored?
No, neither does
I'll
Polk.
see them. I'll see them fly.
They did the same shit at my place. I have a couple of ospreys fly over my
It's
Oh,
place.
Memorial Day. They're doing flyovers for all the like events and
Motherfucker.
shit.
It is not Memorial Day. That was yesterday, bitch.
Was it?
They had the whole weekend to do flyovers.
Oh, that's true.
Not for
I
me,
do a
they
fucking
did.
podcast here.
Thank you for your service, Hoff. Oh wait, you're not dead yet.
Don't fucking.
Yeah, we're not celebrating you yet.
Don't ever do that to me again. Don't
I-
do that.
I know.
fucking have to hear that shit randomly in goddamn public. All the like, I hear like one person takes a look at my license, sees that fucking Air Force thing, and they're like, "Oh, thank you for your service." I'm just like, it was a fucking job, my man. It was a job. It got me free school. It got me paid. That's what it got me.
This is exactly why I said it, because I knew it would set him off.
You knew it would.
Because you
hate
fucking
that shit.
hated
Not
that
dealing with
shit.
that around you motherfuckers. No, not doing it.
I need to point it out to our like waitress next time you're in New York.
Fuck off.
Give a veterans discount, please.
Get them.
I don't ask for that, but I have a few key places where they know.
Oh,
They just know.
you're waiting for like the unfortunate day when like the bar you go to as a regular finds out and just like, well, can't go there ever again.
Yep, just never gonna be able to go here again.
There are a couple bars like that for me, but only because I got into
forgot
fist
that.
fights.
I forgot that Hoff hates that shit.
I
Just
fucking
said.
hate that shit.
I love
I've asked for
pissing him
military
off.
discount on a couple choice occasions. They know that shit at fucking Shields now. I got a Shields card and it's got a military.
Oh,
discount
Shields
for
should
reloading.
absolutely know it though. Why would you not?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The thing is, they have everything and it's in a convenient location. I know it's cheaper elsewhere, but it's there.
But it's all right here.
It's all right there. You want a bucket of fucking 38 range ammo? They got it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Thank you for your service.
That's what I should start telling them. Whenever somebody notices that shit, they're like, "Oh, thank you for your service." I should be like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, just walk.
Just fuck you.
Just fuck
Oh my god.
For a second, my brain
that
was
shit-
trying to think of a way to like fucking go like, "Oh, thanks," but then I remembered who you were, and so I was like, "No."
At the moment, I'm like,
Like, I
oh,
don't need to try to. I don't
I
need to
have
do
to
that
do-
fucking feigned fucking gratitude shit to this man. No.
I have to do awkward side talk. Oh wait, no, it's Brian. I can just tell him to go fuck himself.
Yeah.
I don't have to be nice.
I joined that shit because I needed money.
Oh lord.
You talked me out of it.
Yeah. shit ain't for everybody. Is there people it can work for? Yes, of course there are. Shit ain't for everybody.
Really ain't for half.
The best reaction I've ever gotten to someone joining the service was when my grandmother down south, she asked me what I thought of my brother joining the Navy. And I just said, let me put this in a way you'll understand. Bless his heart, he's joining the Navy.
If I gotta give a realistic take on it, I'm not gonna begrudge it. I don't regret it, but at the same time, it's like, it just kind of sucks. Like, that's really
Yeah,
all it
okay.
is.
I forgot you were talking about your choice. I thought you were talking about joining the Navy and say, I don't know.
Oh, wait.
Pretty
well,
sus.
I don't know.
Pretty
Join the
sus.
Navy.
I'm thinking of a song by the Village People. Anywho.
Fuck.
Village people.
You talk
That's all I'm gonna say.
in the Navy.
That's all I'm gonna say about the military, though. It's like it's a paycheck. It kind of sucks. If you can deal with it, good for you.
That's the craziest part is watching the people that are veterans get out of work of like the service, and then they go and take the worst jobs on the fucking planet because they're an improvement from that horrible work-life balance. Like they'll go and work for like the railroad or an oil rig and be away from their family for 3 weeks at a time.
I mean, that's more or less like my.
And it's like, oh, this is an improvement. Holy fuck.
Not all rigs are that bad.
You know what I'm trying to describe, though, and I'm
I
not
understand
wrong.
that, yeah. I mean, most of them take the oil rig because, that's a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Or
plenty of
also,
people
like,
that
they
get
go
out.
and get, like, trucker jobs or something. Like,
They're trying to get out from under that fucking, I bought a Camaro with my fucking enlistment bonus note.
Look,
That's why you don't join at 18.
We've all
Get the
bought
life
something above our
experience.
means and regretted it later at least once, right? And
We don't talk about it.
what was yours? Four-wheeler?
No, definitely not a four-wheeler. Actually, I don't know that I have. Like, I'm definitely, like, kind of hanging out in the scrape and buy area right now, but that's just, I have a lot. None of it's, like, outside of my control.
Honestly, I can't really think of much.
Yeah, I've never really been that bad with my money. Like just free spending money, I'm terrible at saving, because I fucking go through money.
My
Yeah.
current car is definitely I probably shouldn't have taken that loan. It's a little higher than I would have liked. Especially
Like what?
especially getting laid off.
Like, my truck is probably the closest, but it's also, like, at a point where I owe less than what the truck is worth. So I'll just... no, Gracie, not the ring. The ring is not... that might be an outside of my means per... Right. Getting is expensive.
But worth it.
Very.
Can't wait to see you in Mississippi.
Oh, yeah. We'll have a
Don't do
fun
this at my
time.
wedding. Please don't do this at my wedding.
I'm sorry. Look, her entire thing is based around the fact that magnolias bloom at the beginning of May.
But that's not like dead in the summer. That ain't.
No, we're not doing fucking July in Mississippi.
fuck
Are you
that
kidding
shit.
me? I'd fucking turn to a literal pool of goo.
Wait, when are
I'm
you
done.
planning this?
May 2nd.
Oh, May. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Oh, so
like
it's like
right
an
at
early
the end
spring.
of spring.
Yeah.
At the end of spring for us.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're in the south.
Yeah, it's right before it starts getting miserable.
Like May up here is like, oh, the trees are starting to bud.
No, May up here is God is getting ready to put a magnifying glass over your house.
Okay, it's like the last 1 or 2 good weeks of the year.
You're gonna feel
Pretty
like
much,
you're on
really.
a crawfish ball, boy.
Oh, there will be crawfish involved.
Oh fuck yes! All I
only
ask.
had crawfish like once. That's it.
I don't know about not on the wedding day. I think that's all gonna be like bust butts and stuff.
Got you. All I know.
Don't do the messy food on the wedding day. It's always a bad idea.
Yeah. All I'm saying is we are going to clear out your wet bar.
Speak for yourself.
Well,
You don't drink.
and
That's what I'm
where's?
saying.
Let's see. Kenan has 4 signature drinks. I don't. Hey, I scared you.
Try this.
What is that?
It's chocolate pistachio.
I have every other flavor. I can't do that. I've got a blackberry lemonade drink over there. I've got spearmint in it. That's so many flavors that don't go together.
That.
Oh, it is pretty good. Somebody pick a new topic. I'll be right back.
Right.
Uh,
I'm trying to think of what to do in the background.
I don't know.
I was working on something that you might be interested in. It's gonna be a long fucking time before I get anything really together, though.
Got another D&D campaign in mind, or what?
Nah. Book.
Ooh, writing
Jimmy
something?
Creed, the book.
Read the book.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. I
Is
need
it,
to,
is it our first campaign in writing?
No, I'm not gonna do that. It is an original Jimmy thing set in a roughly similar universe to what the D&D campaign took place in. But I gotta figure some shit out about that. But I'm working on an outline for like the first chapter, which is more or less just talking about like Jimmy and where he is.
Oh, Gracie, she already walked out. Apparently Kenan was watching it up at my mom's house.
Ah.
But, oh, we were talking about wet bar. That's right.
Yes.
I don't remember what the drink. That's what I was going to ask her, and I already forgot to ask her.
Tazarax,
They're
you're
all
close enough to New
dog.
Orleans.
They're like all the signature drinks are named after dogs. Everything else is just going to be beer, pretty
Ah,
much.
Okay.
Like, I think the drink for summer is a margarita.
Hell yes.
Ruby is a Red Bull and vodka because she's absolutely crazy. And also, I love Red Bull and vodka, so I don't.
It's dangerous.
I think we did decide to name Dale's the Intimidator, but I don't remember what it was.
Just for Loco.
It may as well be. I don't remember. No, it's tequila shot. That's what it is.
Ah!
And then her dog Angus, the little Yorkie poo. That one is Jack and Coke.
Okay, I like all of these. I'm gonna have a great time.
I don't know if I'm gonna be partaking of the Ruby or the Intimidator.
No, but I'll definitely down several Jackie
Well, there'll
Boos.
be, I'm sure, a variety of beer. I don't know. I think we're gonna do a stock the bar party for the friends, like a stock for our wedding shower with just friends. I don't remember.
So how is that
Keaton's in charge of all this
timeline?
stuff.
And you all
I was
you
gonna
all got a
say-
pay section.
I was gonna say, like, what's the timeline for this? Like, how many days straight are we all gonna be? How long am I expected to be down there?
I'm not sure. Let me see. Boop 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 boop. May 2026. So
He has to pull up his
the wedding
Google
will
Doc.
be the first Saturday of May.
I was saying we're doing like some other stuff in the days beforehand, like bachelor party or whatever.
I have no idea when that's going to be. We still haven't planned that. I think that's going to be. I don't know if that's something we're going to do this year or not,
Ah, okay.
because we're working out stuff with that.
Okay. Just keep like obviously you're keeping Dirt and Clark and everyone posted, so
Yeah.
but which I can't wait.
Clark
Really,
just now-
like half of the fun of this is like seeing them in person.
Oh yeah.
Clark has made some changes.
I
over
bet
the
say
years,
Clark
I can
literally.
tell you that
I sent the marathon thing to Clark and Dirt the same day I sent it to y'all, and Clark responded yesterday.
much. Yeah,
Damn.
they're both
Look,
bad.
His
look,
comment is
both of
game
them-
seems launch ready.
Both of them are dealing with real life, and I have to respect
Yeah.
that. They are
Oh, yeah.
functional adults in ways I am not.
That is very true. Dirt has small children. Dirt has several small children.
Yeah, what, three? Three now?
3, yeah.
Two of
Jeez.
them ain't that small
Remy,
anymore.
and then Lily, and I can't remember their Max. That's it.
Yeah.
Look at me go. Haven't talked to Dad Nasty in a call since whenever I told him whenever I showed him the ring. Then before that it was months, and I still remember the kids' names.
I remember Max because he did a raid with us. Or no. Which one did a
We
raid
did
with
a
us?
couple raids with us.
Max and Jasmine both did raids with us.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I did get to meet Jasmine at the fucking
Oh, no.
reunion we did.
I wish I could have got to meet Tara. Whenever I saw Clark in Texas.
Ruby, tune into the
yeah,
stream.
I met Tara
The
a couple
concert.
times.
Jesus Christ, what the hell's going on?
How are you?
I fucked up.
What'd you do?
Everything's
Yeah, how'd
on
you
fire.
fuck up
Oh
that
my
bad?
god.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So San Bernardino called.
Yeah, how are they doing?
They'd like their tragedy back.
Holy fuck. Everything is on fire.
Yeah, what? Yeah, San Bernardino. That's where the before the YouTube bullshit. That's where the there was a train crash there years ago, like in the 90s, I want to say.
Oh, wow.
I don't think they told us about that.
What do
one.
I do? Well, you're fucked up now.
Yeah, 1989. That's what it was. It was 2 separate incidents. A train derailed because it lost brakes. And then while they were cleaning up the train wreckage, they accidentally punctured a petroleum pipeline, which blew up several weeks later. Or several days later.
God.
Yeah, look at me go. I know shit about stuff randomly for no reason.
Dude, don't. The amount of autistic shit that I have absolutely no business knowing.
Oh, yeah, it's a really big number.
It's a long list.
Somebody asked me some obscure medieval shit the other day, and I knew exactly what they were talking about and had an explanation ready. And I don't
No, mine's just
know where
national
the
tragedies.
I don't know where I got that information from, and I don't know, like, I don't even remember what they fucking asked. That's how useless the information is.
Was it like Siege of Constantinople type shit?
No, I can't even remember. It was like what a particular unit would have been called.
Oh. Or asking about like dragoons or something.
The Dragoons.
You know what shit pissed me off the other day?
What's up?
And I didn't even know I needed to be pissed off until I saw this fucking video. Did you see Fat Electrician's video on fucking Togo?
Togo? No.
I don't even know who Fat Electrician is.
Apparently fucking Togo is the dog that Balto stole all the fucking credit from with those Disney movies. Then they made one movie telling the true story of Togo, and then fucking delisted it on everything. You can't watch the fucking movie now. You can't buy the movie. There's no way to see Togo. The shit's not even piratable.
So, what? Tell the story. What happened to Balto and Togo? I need the.
I don't remember the story now, but it's basically 90% of the shit Balto got credit for in those fucking Disney movies should have been Togo, because Togo was like the true outlier. Togo was like a 12-year-old
Oh.
sled dog.
Yeah, no, I remember hearing about this, but from a different source. It was something like Balto wasn't the actual hero, but now Balto.
No, it was Togo.
Yeah. Balto was a real sled dog, but like not as much of a badass.
No, Togo was the lead dog on the Serum Run, apparently.
Hmm.
And what year would that have been? 1925? I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Something like that. It was like in between the war's Great Depression era.
So, yeah, Togo was 12 years old at that time.
Hmm.
Which is fucking prehistoric for a sled dog.
That's pretty damn old for a big dog in general.
Yeah.
I had a black lab that lived to 17, and that's fucking unheard of.
Really?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
an old boy.
So
Labs
do
don't
young
typically go past 13.
do young dog or do small dogs live longer?
A little bit.
That depends.
Yeah, it really
Depends heavily on the breed.
Because I was
Like
gonna say my
bulldogs, they're
grandmother's
lucky if they make it to 10.
my grandmother's terrier is at least 15,
Like,
and he's still doing fine.
Especially
Yeah,
when
I
you
have
get down
a-
into like the mini area, minis typically have way too many genetic issues to have lives.
No, this is a Cairn terrier. Think like Toto in Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
Yeah, they can live decently old. I can't remember how long my grandma's like Yorkshire Terrier. Even that was a small dog. It lived pretty long. I can't remember exactly.
Let's see how long Cairn Terriers. Life expectancy, yeah, they're 13 to 15.
Okay, so he's
I got a lab.
coming up on the end.
Yeah. Labs are right around the 12 mark.
Now, what are any
Yeah,
dogs
tell me my dog is dying of this April?
Damn.
Because he's 11 right now, but he's still going.
Are there any like notably like this breed dies quick, like wiener dogs or something?
I mean, like any of the monstrosities of human creation, like pugs.
Pugs?
Chihuahuas should be on that list because they are notorious for heart issues.
Yeah, because they're neurotic
Like-
constantly.
So labs are 11 to 13 years, by the way, Ghost.
How long?
Now Drake, my Aussie that just died, he was like right on where his lifespan was, and cannot spell Australian. There you
My
go.
dad found out that my dog made go at 15 because the way he's.
Yeah, Drake was 10, and they typically by 10 to. I'm sorry, Ghost, go ahead.
No, like my dad found out like the way my dog's projected, he may live up to like 16, maybe a little bit longer.
Oh yeah. And some of them do. Like my buddy had my buddy's lab made it. I think he made it to 17 too, unironically off.
Huh.
And that dog had been like rammed by a deer, had the deer's antlers in his rib cage.
Oh shit. Did the dog pick a fight with the deer? What happened?
He was a hunting dog, yeah.
Okay.
He was trailing. Deer wasn't dead. Deer got him. And that was like 5 years before he died.
Jeez. Fucking legend.
But yeah, Drake ended up going to like their most common thing, which is kidney failure. Apparently, Australian Shepherds, just if they start limping, just know that you need to go get their kidneys looked at. Because I was checking him everywhere for fucking ticks because he's at my grandparents' house. They got fucking all kinds of shit growing up around their fence. I'm looking everywhere for a tick because I got a tick on him a little while back, the little dachshund, and his back legs just numb and he dragging his ass around. Because it was buried up under the crease of his leg.
Hmm.
Tick paralysis is fucking crazy. But then, I think Bo made it to my other lab. He made it to like 11. He got heartworm.
Grandma
Which
had
Drake also had heartworms, but they like just got both faster. They
Yeah,
we actually
cats,
treated
yeah.
Drake.
Cats is where it's a throw up. You don't know.
Yeah,
My grandma had
it
a
might
cat
live
that
for
made it to,
27
like-
years. It might live for 8.
Yeah. My grandma had one that was 21. The cat
Yep.
was legitimately older than I was up until it died.
Yes, my grandma had a cat named Spider, and it died at the ripe young age of 23.
Jesus.
The cat went blind before I graduated, and
Yep.
still made it past graduation.
It's either that or they die at like 5. Like there's no in between.
Yep. I had a cat like that as a kid, Tiger. Fucking hated people. Wouldn't let you pick her up. Wouldn't let you get near her. Nothing. No affection for humans whatsoever. Blind, deaf. Wouldn't come when you called her. But she could bat a fucking bird out of the sky in an instant. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
She wasn't blind. She was deaf. No, she was blind. What the fuck am I saying? She was blind and deaf, yeah.
Blonde
But
and
she
deaf?
loved human affection. Like, if she realized you were there, she on you. She loved being held and everything. But she had to find you. If you found her, you're getting fucking close.
My grandma's cat
But-
didn't like anybody.
Blind and deaf. Most of them don't. Cats are fucking evil.
Cats are assholes most of the time. Like
My
how
cat
long?
likes me, but he's still an asshole.
Yeah, like even yours. How long? How many years have I heard you bitching about that cat screaming at you?
That's what he does. It doesn't matter how much attention you give him. It doesn't matter
Still-
if you're already giving him what food. He's gonna scream at you.
Trevin kills me having a cat while also having a cat allergy.
Bill.
I have a severe cat allergy, and I have 2.
Huh?
Huh?
That's Bill. Hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Hey, we are recording podcast. I am streaming. Please don't slur.
Damn it! Fuck, dude, I was gonna hit you with my favorite gamer word.
That's like the first thing I do when I jump in chat.
Dude,
Sorry,
the
bro.
whole world's gotta know.
Entertainment now.
I'm upset.
Sorry to hear that.
Hey, you know
Do we
what?
teach
That's
him
okay,
the
though.
do we teach him the slur word for Mexicans?
Is that one tier 7?
Yeah.
Wait, have you ranked slurs by a tier list? Do we have a tier list for
Mhm.
slurs?
We can.
I mean, you
It's
should
like-
honestly do that. It'd be fucking hilarious.
We should do that.
Bottom of the list, cracker.
That's like a tier.
It's fucking
that's
terrible.
Tier
Get
1.
something else.
Low.
Is it the lower tier the better or the higher tier the
Low.
better?
The
Lower-
higher tier.
Higher tier, more
Is-
intensity. So like something
Higher
that's
tier, more
something
intensity, okay.
something like raccoon. That's like tier 1. That's like low ball.
I don't know, but it feels like it should go like the drug one. Like schedule 1 is like the worst.
Mm.
See, I feel it kind of like that.
Okay, so like hard R is number 1. It's like the gold standard.
Yeah, that'd be like tier 1. Like, do not say this.
Don't say this word. I repeat, do
I think
not
that's-
say this word.
I think that's
But
most slurs, to be fair.
I'm gonna pull up the Wikipedia list. We can do this.
I don't know,
You
there's
don't want to
slurs
see how
where,
long that
like-
list is.
It's a pretty
do you
long list.
care? Do you care if you're called a honky? Do you really care?
No,
No, that's like a southern thing.
See,
because
Like,
anyone
somebody
who's
get creative, because every slur
anyone-
for white people sucks.
anyone who's calling me a honky, I don't respect their opinion already.
well, I mean, one, it's like if you're trying to make a slur for a white person, is you're just kind of saying like, oh yeah, we enslaved you for 400 years. I'm so hurt. Like, we don't really have that view of it.
Yeah.
I
Like,
just
we
like.
kinda- we kinda
I am-
I
I am-
want
I
something
am-
that kind
guys,
of
so it's
makes
like,
me
eh.
think, and none of the white people slurs just make me think, damn, that was good.
No,
damn,
all
that
of them
would hit
are
me in my feels.
all of them are disappointed because I remembered, I don't have to try at job interviews.
That is different nowadays. I hope you know that.
I know, I'm making a joke.
Yeah. On that note, I'm gonna bow out.
This is where you draw the line.
No, I just told Maddie I was gonna tell her some stuff.
Okay.
Some stuff with her. So
Hey,
Wait,
I spent my time.
have a good one. We'll see you in a bit.
please.
Bye, Joel.
I might stop streaming so we can actually do this.
So you can actually play the game.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, if you want to do that, I can text her.
Yeah, she
Oh,
just
yeah,
asked me if
repo.
who's gonna be doing that. So
Are we doing that? Are we doing repo? Who wants in?
I don't know. I
still
don't know
got
who's
Repo.
doing what, but I was asked to make an appearance, so I have.
I got a little bit of time. I can do it.
I can do repo. All right. Yeah, let's do repo. I'll just
Yes,
keep the. I'll just
I'll
keep this. I'll
linger.
just keep the stream up.
Yeah, you're good.
So much for. We'll save the Wikipedia
Although
list of
Matt-
slurs for another time.
Maddie
That's
didn't
like
wanna
such
be
a
on the
long
stream,
list. That
though.
needs to be like an after extended cut.
It will
There are
be.
extended cut.
Wait, you said you're keeping the stream up, or?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, because
Maddie's
it's Maddie.
streaming,
Yeah,
yeah.
I got to